Righto. This is the next scenario. This will be a little bit quicker, sorry. I should have set it up. Let's say we have 3 backs in the ruck. We have so 3 backs have been in the wide ruck. So our structure of 2 wide backs and 2 wide backs is not on because we've got 11, 13, 15 in the wide ruck, which is going to happen. And that might happen if we attack from a line out of scrum to the width. Backs, you're going to have to take care of that. So 7 might be here. So we've almost got an extra forward on this side. So we've got a yellow set up, a bit of width. We've got a 10 in behind the yellow, like always. We then got 12. We might have an extra, we might have 4 in the yellow because 7 ultimately is required over here in a minute. We've got our white. We've got our 2, 14 and our 6. But because 3 backs are in that wide ruck, we haven't got our rapid behind our white yet. And that's going to happen sometimes. It's all right, but it's just how we adjust to create that. So let's say we carry a yellow. So we carry yellow. Or even if we carry yellow here, you'll come around. 7 could go into the nest. 10 will come around to create our white. What we're hoping, obviously, reload to the nest. It doesn't matter if it's the 11 or the 13 or the 15. Just for this instance, I'll say it's whoever the first back is or whoever does it. Ultimately, we're trying to get the rapid in, but I don't know if you can get to the rapid in time. We'll still get our 11 and 15 staying this side. 13, if you can get to the rapid, jump into it. Okay, jump into it. If you can't, on your way there, you could be that person who sits in, just like the 11 did before in the other video, who sits inside the 12 when we carry the white. And that'll just mean they'll have to have 1 defender on you, meaning a little bit more space. I haven't set the defence up right. Meaning a little bit more space for the white. So they've got more to defend and they can't bunch on the white. So that could be your role, and then we carry white and you go around the corner if we go same way with 10, and now we're back into our structure. So we've got our 11 and 15 on this side, 11 and 15 on this side, plus our 7. We've got our 13 and 14 on this side, so we've got our rapid and our wing. We've got our rapid and our wing on this side. So that is what it could look like. Just going back, I'll go back to that wide ruck. Is there yellow? I'll just do it really quickly. 10 in behind, maybe 7 there. Our white and our outsides. So if we were to carry a white, come around, sorry, a yellow, come around to our white setup. The ball's still in the yellow ruck. Obviously 13's trying to get to here. It doesn't mean if nest isn't on, it doesn't mean that 11 you can't go as well, or 15, whichever one you are. So even if 13's reloading to get to their side of the field, you can still do your job. So you might have 1 inside 10 and 1 inside 12. Now that starts making the defence really have to think about what's happening here. And we might still carry white. 13 gets around, 10 gets around. You might still go and sit inside 10 or inside 13. Okay, so it doesn't mean 2 can't go. Nothing's on. We get back to our wing. And now we've got our 2 wide backs set up. So that's all just about decision making, and ultimately when we're in the nest here after a yellow carry, we're in the nest going, oh jeepers, there's 3 backs in this wide ruck. One of us has to reload to the rapid, if we can get there, or make your way to the other side, to stay on the other side. And the ones that are staying on this side, you can go and do a bit of work off the wing. Cool. Hopefully I haven't confused you.